Hi everyone. In this short video, I don't have any proof other than the fact that I directly talked to God and I got some information from him. And this happened 2 years ago when I was going through a lot of trials in my life from him. And was, we were talking about why didn't he do something before? Because I was talking about how messed up this world is today. And I'm like, why didn't we do something before then? Because I'm here as an angel of the Lord speaking on behalf of God and the Mother of God. If I'm working here as their prophet and their spokesperson, I was like, why couldn't we do something earlier? Why did we let it get so out of hand? And he did. He did try to do something earlier, and it worked for some part of it, but it wasn't a complete fixing of what needed to be done. And this was King Arthur. So a lot of people believe King Arthur is a myth. There's a lot of legends surrounding him. But basically, he was the incarnation of Saint Michael. So God put Saint Michael here on earth in the flesh to see what he could do and how he could defend Britain from an invasion of Vikings. So at the time, Vikings were pagan people, and they were kind of like going and mowing down Europe at the time of King Arthur and destroying everything that they saw. And King Arthur and his Knights of the Round Table, they were a measure of force against this incursion. And so the reason why you can't find much factual information is because it's a mystery. Everything involving God is a mystery. So the reason why you can't find all these clues is because it's not meant to be found out. It's just meant to be something to believe in. And if you believe in it, then you would know that there's this missing legendary sword that went missing around the same time that I died. And I think there's a connection here, or maybe I just know it on a deeper level. But the sword was embedded in a rock, way high up, too high for anyone to reach. And it was there for a long time, like thousands of years. And the sword mysteriously vanished 2 years ago, around the same time that I was having a lot of these things coming up in my life. And around the same time that I found out I was an angel of the Lord. So, what could this mean? Well, this means that the legend of King Arthur was true. It was Saint Michael in the flesh. I can tell you that much. And the sword's missing, so that must mean people think it was stolen. I don't think it was stolen. I just think the owner who put it there took it. So somewhere up there is Saint Michael, or someone who is like him. That's what I've come to believe, based off of my own interactions with God and talking with him and doing my own research. That's the only conclusion that I can think of, because the sword still hasn't been found, and people still don't have all the facts about King Arthur and when he was born and when he died, or anything like that. So, why do I think that? That's just based off the knowledge that I have, and I know that you can't take anything from this world with you when you leave. So the reason why the sword was left behind is you can't take it with you. So he put it somewhere, and now it's taken back. So whoever has that sword is somewhere out there. And that's about it. So let me know your thoughts and opinions down below. I can only go off what I know, and this is what I know to be true. So I know I don't have any proof to give you. I just have my knowledge that I obtained from God. So with that being said, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them down below.